as very strong, independent women, we need to accept that we're not gonna find anyone anytime soon. Like, I've actually come to the realization the past week that a lot of guys, they ain't on your level. They might look and talk the talk, but they're not actually on your level. And you need to put yourself on a fucking pedestal, babe, because you're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're that girl. You're that babe. And like, you need to realize as well, sometimes guys go quiet and it's not a you problem. Guys go quiet, yeah, because you've got so much emotion that it really does make them back off. Because they actually, you need to understand, like, everyone has a brain to think, you know, and they're sitting there thinking like, right, I can't compete where I don't compare. I can't. This girl goes hard, bro. I don't even want to slip up and she sees the real me. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think men want to compete with y'all. That's the problem. Oh my God. Y'all are trying to compete with men. Women are the ones who said they wanted equality, not men. Women are the ones who fought for equality to be able to have jobs equal to a man and work equal to a man and make the amount that men are making. Women are the ones who fought to be out of the households. You didn't want to be in the kitchen. You didn't want to be cooking. You didn't want to be just in the kitchen cooking and taking care of kids in the house. Y'all wanted to be outside. You are the ones who are competing with men. Men are not competing with you. Y'all wanted to be equal to a man. Now you got it. Now y'all, it's like y'all making it up. It's like you making it up as you go. You fought for it, you got it, equality, and now you're changing the narrative and moving the goalposts as if men are trying to no, y'all can make money just like men, or even you can make more than men. Go live your life then, because now men don't want to compete with you. Men are not trying to compete with you. Men don't want to. Y'all wanted equality, but y'all don't want to pay for it. You don't want to pay. You still want traditional men. And because you think, oh, I make this amount of money, he can't level up. Now he's jealous and he's insecure. No, he makes what he make. You make what you make. Go live your life by yourself then. Because men don't want to compete with you. Y'all are telling yourselves this and making it up because you are not getting what you want. You fought for equality. You wanted to be able to be like a man. Now you're equal to a man, and now you want to be less than a man. Now you want a man to come pay all your bills, even though you worked and hard and fought to make money. Why were you think you were making the money to what? To take care of yourself, right? So go make your money and take care of yourself. Just like men are making their money and taking care of themselves. But y'all still want the traditional type of man where he should be responsible for you and the family and everything, when y'all didn't understand what equality meant and what the consequences of equality was going to how it's going to pan out for you. Let's continue.
And I'm seeing like this conversation like circulating around, and then I met with my friend and she's talking about the same thing, but she's always been like that. Like, she wants a man who's like super ambitious, and then like character for her is like secondary. A lot of men who are super ambitious have really bad character. So you really have to be sure about what you're actually asking for. Just because he's really ambitious and successful doesn't mean you're going to have access or see any of that money, because he doesn't have good character. A lot of them are selfish and not selfless. So you have to really be clear about what exactly it is you're asking for. A lot of women assume that he's ambitious and he's successful, so it's like he's going to be a provider, he's going to be caring. No, those characteristics comes with a lot of selfishness. The reality is the experience that you think you're going to have with him is going to be completely the opposite. Those said men tend to be the ones that want to humble you the most, want to keep you in your position the most, don't want to see you better than them, don't want to see you surpass them. A lot of those men want to be superior to you. They want to be above you. They cannot have you trying to be bigger than the program. It's not giving what a lot of women think it's giving. And I don't know if it's a maturity thing, but the assumption is like, I want a 6-figure man. I want this. Do you know what comes with dealing with those type of men? You have to have a man with good character. Like, good character has to be first. Good character, kind, selfless. And then you want him to also be ambitious, also be go-getting. It has to be secondary. I think with a lot of society, it's a lot about what a man has and how much he has, but a lot of people don't talk about what comes after that. Like when you've actually been around men with good character, men who are very intentional, men who are very in tune, men who are very intentional, men who prioritize your needs, men who are attentive, that ambitious thing, it starts to waver. Like having a man with money, because a lot of these men with money come with a lot of foolishness. You have to really be clear about what it is you like. Be clear.
You know what's funny? And some women can say this, you need a man with character, but y'all still can't get one with that. Y'all still can't get those men. You can distinguish between a man who doesn't have it, but he has money, and then the man who has it. Why y'all still? You would think that a lot of women would be married by now. That if you come across a man who has all of the qualities that you're looking for, why y'all still be single? I don't understand. It's just a talking point. You're walking around saying, oh, you need the men. You can distinguish between a man who just has money, but he doesn't care about you, don't care about nothing. He just got money. But that's what everybody's running towards. But then y'all talk about men who have character, and these men with character are like this and attentive, but y'all don't still get them either. So something is missing. This is why I say the missing piece, in my opinion, is a lot of the women. You don't know what to do with a man of character. You don't know what to do with a man who has standards. Y'all clearly don't know how to deal with a good man. You don't know how to treat a good man. That's what it's resorting to. Because y'all been around all these men, good men, men with money, and y'all still be walking away single. And then y'all say y'all want these qualities in a man. You around these men, but somehow these men must not want you. Goes back to what I said. Who you want gotta want you back. So you're meeting men who are attentive and have good quality, and men who have money, on the other hand, who are not attentive and don't have good character. But y'all around all these men, but somehow y'all still walk away single complaining. Why don't these men want you? Once again, it boils down to the women, because you don't know how to treat a good man. You could come across a good man and it's awkward to you. You don't know what to do with him. But in hindsight, I think a lot of women were taught how to deal with a bad man. Your aunties and your grandmas and your mothers have told you what to look for, and they tell you all about a dude who's done them dirty. They tell you all about a guy who's done them bad, who treated them bad. So they tell you more of how to deal with a bad guy versus a good guy, because they've never dealt with good guys. They only deal with the bad ones. So they give you more information of how what to look for with a dude. A dude gonna try to do this. He gonna try to take advantage of you. Look out for the red flags for a dude who gonna, don't deal with a dude who is this or whatever. They tell you, they give you way more information on how to deal with a guy that's no good, because that's what they've dealt with. That's what they have to give you. And then they teach you how to finesse those types of guys. Oh, because he gonna come like this, so this is what you do. But they never really tell you how to treat a good man. And so, yeah, you still don't know. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these women are intimidated by good men. You don't know what to do with him. All you know is to try to finesse him. You don't really know how to show up for him. So all you can do is, get some money out of him. If you can give him some money, then, I guess that's good. I don't understand. It's just they really don't know how to show up for good men. All you know is how to deal with Pookies and Ray Rays. That's why you gravitate to them. But then they want to say, he's intimidated by me. No, you're intimidated by him. You don't know. And let him have standards and been raised right. And he have certain things that he's looking for. They really don't know what to do with him. They feel small. They feel this small. They feel intimidated because they're like, I don't know how to talk to him. I don't know what to do. I feel weird. So you run. And the only thing you can do is try to finesse him, and that's it. And if you can't do that, you don't know. You move on. You go back to Pookie, because that's what you're familiar with.